Hey, so with me here today, I've got the Movo UM700 microphone. Movo sent this over so I could take a look at this and make this review for you. If you're someone who's really looking at a quick, easy way to upgrade your sound quality, then this can be a game changer for you. Right now, you are listening to the DJI Mic 2 that I've got clipped on here. I'm filming with my Osmo Pocket 3, but I have some comparisons I'm gonna show you using this Movo UM700. So that's what I've got right here. This is hooked up to my MacBook Pro. It's the 2021 14-inch. I'm gonna show you, I have this running into DaVinci Resolve, which is the editing software that I use. I'm gonna give you a comparison from the internal mics on this Pocket 3 that we're recording on right now. I'm also gonna show you compared to my iPhone, which is an iPhone 13 Pro. And then I'm gonna show you the Movo UM700. So I've got some audio samples we're gonna go over. But very quickly first, let me just tell you about this UM700. This literally comes with this interface you see here. You get the cover on the top of the microphone here. This is a very good build quality, feels very solid, very sturdy. This does rotate here, so you can rotate this around for angles and stuff like that. But you get this unit right here, and then you get this cable. That is it in the box. So when I say it's simple and easy to set this up, there's not a whole lot of bells and whistles to this. So this has a micro USB that supplies the power to the bottom of the actual mic. And then it's got a regular, full-size USB on the other end. So I'm using a dongle on my MacBook Pro here because I don't have a full-size USB on my actual computer. But if you do, you can just go straight into that. Otherwise, you may be using a dongle like this. So this has, the features you'd expect on this type of microphone. It's got a mute button on here, so I can hit that and it displays as red, so you know very clearly when the mute is on and you're unmuted. There's volume on the front here. So this volume is not the gain, this is the volume for the headphones. So there's a min and a max right there. This is powered here on the bottom by the micro USB cable that goes in there. There's also a 5/8 inch thread for if you want to mount this to a different mount. Maybe you're using this on a desk or something like that. And then this is where the audio jack is, also on the bottom here. So that is where you can monitor real time your audio, and then that is what this volume control is for. So if we flip this around, then what we've got on the other side here, we've got the gain, and then we've got the pattern. So this is your audio pattern. The gain on the top, this is gonna control basically the level of your sound, the decibels, wherever you're using this. So right now, if I have this in DaVinci Resolve, I'm controlling right here on the source how much gain I've got. You could also do that, within your editing software, other things like that. But if you're maybe just setting this up, using this on your computer, using it for a Zoom call, that's how you would change your gain. The pattern on here, there's 4 different patterns. The most common one by far is going to be the cardioid pattern. That's where it's basically coming out this way only. It's going to be picking me up. So if you're using this for like product review, voiceovers, Zoom call, if you're doing a single person podcast, this is how you'd be using it. You'd be talking into it this way. There are other options. You can set this up where it's a stereo mode. If there's, someone maybe I'm interviewing, I could put this right here. And if someone's in that chair and I'm right here, then you can pick up things on both sides of the mic. So you can look into some of those patterns a little bit more too. So I'm gonna have this in that cardioid polar pattern though, and we'll get right into that now. I'm gonna get into this audio test and show you what it sounds like. So I'm gonna show you here, I'm gonna record some stuff using DaVinci Resolve and just recording straight into my computer. So again, all I had to do was hook this up by the USB port. So if you don't have a USB port and you need a dongle, you may need a dongle if you've only got the Type-C. So I'm hooked up right now and I've got this all set up, and let's go. Okay guys, so I'm recording simultaneously right now. I'm using this Movo here. You could see the UM700 is right in front of me. I'm recording this into DaVinci Resolve. So when I edit this, I'm gonna be using this audio to place over this clip right now. This is being filmed on my Osmo Pocket 3. But yeah, this is kind of what you can expect for the sound quality coming out of this. So this has, 4 different patterns on here. This is the cardioid pattern. That's typically what you're going to use for, most creators. This is like kind of your solo thing. It's picking me up basically right here. That's going to cut down, any other outside noise, anything from around the room. I've got some electronics. I've got like a mini fridge over in the corner there. So this is going to make sure that it's picking up just me. There is the stereo option, there's the omnidirectional. So like if you're doing more of an interview style and you've got two people sitting on either side of the table here, you can record and, pick up your audio that way. But, the cardioid polar pattern is definitely the most common, I would say, and probably what you're going to use if you're looking at this and at one of these microphones in this range. This is the iPhone 13 Pro. I have this on the selfie camera, but this is what you can expect from the internal microphone of like the iPhone 13 Pro for comparison. So if you're just relying on your phone's internal microphone there, this UM700 from Movo is definitely going to be an upgrade. So definitely going to upgrade your audio quality. If you're coming from any type of audio that's like internal on, my Pocket 3, internal audio on a camera, internal phone audio, those microphones are just not going to be able to compete with this. So this is also just very convenient to use. Very nice and easy for, like I said, doing voiceovers. If I want to do some content creation and I want to talk over some stuff and, do a product review over B-roll, for example, this is just very simple to set up, plug in. The controls, as I showed you, getting this to be kind of the input device on your computer is very easy. You just go in your sound settings and select it, and it was there and just worked perfectly from the start. So if you want to grab this Movo UM700 microphone, this is a very nice sturdy option. Yeah, it's got a nice solid bass on here. Good quality, definitely will improve your sound if you're using any of the other methods that I showed you. There's going to be an affiliate link in the comments and description. Like the video if you found this helpful, subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one.